Back on the big trail with Otis Kirk, our recruiting insider. Bring me something positive, man. Come on. Stumped you, didn't I?
Yeah, okay. No, Hayden.
That's how I'm feeling today. That's what I say.
Yeah, it's positive is kind of went out the window. But Hayden Metcalf committed to Arkansas yesterday, a wide receiver for preferred walk-on offer. Kid I saw play at the camp this summer that pretty good player.
Yeah.
Northern Colorado had offered him. He had other schools like Colorado State and several schools that was looking at him. He the other night they played Friday night. Friday night they played McKinney.
Yeah.
And he had 8 catches for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns. And they're undefeated. They're number 4 in their area down there at Prosper. Is a very good football team. And but he's got better speed than you would think. I'll tell you who he reminds me of a little bit is John David White.
Okay, let's talk about up front. 6'8" tackle Andrew Chamblee out of Maumelle has an offer from Arkansas.
Yeah, he got offered yesterday. Previous offer was from Virginia Tech. And this kid is, by my count, just off the top of my head, I think he's the 3rd player in Arkansas in 2022 to get an offer to Arkansas. He joins Amarian Harris and then James Joyner from Parkview. So I hope I'm not leaving someone out, but I know that he's at least the 3rd offer. Chamblee plays. Maumelle's got a good team this year. They're undefeated. They've got 2 sophomore tackles that are both huge. Caleb Stroud's the other kid, but Chamblee is just the one that the colleges are really fixed in on right now.
Cottrell Wallace, you got a chance to see him the other night, right? And this guy obviously committed to the Razorbacks.
Well, that's my first time to see him play in person. I've seen him on film a million times, and I've watched tons of huddle and stuff. But this kid, you've got to see him to appreciate him, Drew. I mean, he would be in stuff that doesn't even show up in the stats in some ways. He would be in the backfield after the quarterback. They would throw the ball, and then he'd get 20, 30 yards downfield and catch the guy from behind the receiver or running back and make the tackle, or at least be there. It's unbelievable. I mean, he's got true football speed. I mean, he's a big kid. After the game, the coach was telling me that, Buck was telling me that last year they would put him when he was, or 2 years when he was a sophomore, they'd put him on the kickoff team. He'd be the first one down to make the tackle.
Austin Ledbetter, I want to talk about him. He's committed to Arkansas for baseball, but what about the football possibilities?
Yeah, he says it's a possibility. He'd like to play both in college. Of course, we just saw that with Connor Nolan. You know how difficult it is throwing the ball and different weights and different sizes. But
the commitment, yeah.